The Questionator. To ask a question, click on New Question. Give it a title. And then we need to add some media to test. So here are some logos. And if we want to add more or remove some, we can do so. These are uploaded straight to Amazon Cloud via the front end. Now, there are several ways you can ask questions. You can do so with a traditional line scale, and you specify the sides of the scale and also the question that people see. You can also ask a question in this fashion, so that all of the images are shown on the screen and you have to drag them into a box. Again, you have to specify the left hand side and the right hand side of the box. But let's stick with a simple line scale. So we have 4 images. Each of these 4 images will be shown on a separate page. Let's just, first of all, let's change the question. So, how inventive is the logo? And that looks pretty good, very much. Let's just change it a little bit. Let's click save. And you can go back and tweak the information if you so want to. If you want to see what the people see when they're doing the experiment, you can click on play. This is actually software we've designed specifically for psychological research. The software ensures that, for example, images are shown in random order and that things are shown on the screen at the right amount of time if your task depends upon precise timing. So there are 4 logos, so we can make 4 ratings. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll collect some data through a link we have with Prolific Academic, a sister startup from our incubator in Oxford University. We also, with our software, link up with Mechanical Turk, and we've also developed an app so we can have our own database of participants. Let's pause this and collect some data though. I've just specified 50 cents per person, but that's not set in stone at all. Okay, so we've collected some data. We click refresh for the moment. We'll have a live Ajax link as the next step in our development. We've collected data from 10 people. We can click here and we can see the data arranged as a bar graph showing the mean rating our 10 participants gave each of the logos. Now on each bar graph you'll notice a red line, and these actually are error bars. Now if these error bars do not overlap, that would imply there's statistical evidence. That's the mean of those 2 bars, for example perhaps 61.9 bar and this 46.4 bar. The means of those bars will likely differ, statistically so, in terms of how inventive people rated the logos. And in this case it seems that this logo here on the far right is the most preferred logo.